Can I get some brains, y'all? How many tickety times your the legislation this says has your legislations, has in the magistrates, has your magicals disappearing like diggity David Copperfields with the legislations. I don't want to giggity go that route, but I will liggity legislation this says if y'all want to throw them shockers away, y'all diggity doing that. My legislation that says I will kazoozoo as long as Skip gets you lickety licked with the noo. I'll continue with the legislations. I had the ways of making the proper documentations appears diggity doos to iron the douche canoe. I got lickety legislation that says in accordance of the proper paperwork. People keep talking about black and whites. They don't even know how to use a etch a sketch, dog. Who's in the gravity? Oh yeah, nothing. That's nothing. Chicken chat one, taking the time, y'all. Can I get an L Whooshy, y'all? L Whooshy. No, Toro, no. L Whooshy. Meow. Can I get some brains? Peekaboo. I said I wasn't gonna say no names. Next, next, Miss Hannon, number one. When did you become baby mama number one? And where in the litigation station has that happened? You sat on a new waiting. Oh. Okay, well, maybe you should let us know. Hell yeah, baby mama number one in the house, y'all. Finger placing that sub button is only gonna get you put on my naughty lickety list. Naughty. Then maybe we may have a lickety leg to stand on our litigation stations. I does not want to hit up my attorney's lickety leg any more than I already have to diggity day. But if y'all keep finger blasting that sub button, I might have a litigation this leg to stand on, and I ain't got enough sphincter for that, son. I'm trying to loosen my avapazes. And they got more moisture levelizations than who? Chicken chat? That's right. More moisture levelizations than Shane's mama could ever wish to have. Can I get some free Shane's one ticket time in the lickety live, y'all? Free Shane. I need some free Shane's, y'all. I need some free Shane's. Oh, Koala. How many raccoons have you plowed to diggity day? We need the number, Koala. Spam the number in the chicken chat. How many raccoons you think that Koala has finger blasted and or bony blasted in this lickety live, which is only bare 4 minutos? I bet we double digits. That's right, J-Dog. Fuck raccoons. That's why koala bears douche juice in them. You used to call me on my cell phone. But now, since I got litigation stations, I'm not supposed to say no names, y'all. I don't follow the rules. Holler at my attorneys. Because I ain't following the rules. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You made me know somebody. They made me know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains? I'm feeling I'm feeling like it's tickety time to smoke the ops. If you maybe know somebody, they maybe know somebody has some brains. I'm thinking that the ops. So I find a good one. The ops ready to get smoked, dog. Smoking them down to the roach, dog. This is not our channel, pet. Banana family, this is not the channel, pet. This is a random roach. We smoking ops. You found the dark side. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? That's right. We the banana family, dog. And we smoking the ops, diggity down to the roach butts. And they don't like that we put them on blast. Somebody tell the El Whooshy kid that I got litigation this against his whole douche juices. And how many tiggity times the drama llama gonna lose the gravity. You can't have enough shockers and blockers. We tiggity talk about throw all your shockers. That's right. Cause the nosy gaty gangsta in town, son. Somebody got the band back together. I ain't sure if the turtlehead's gonna lose the gravity, but I'm pretty sure the koala bear's gonna go rabid up on them rabies-infested raccoons. We tiggity talk about fistings that grandma needs you to stop finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up. I got the job, dog. Remind me to remind you that I got the job. I hold a sign on by the road. And I got a big you pull out your avopads, is your avopads going to be bigger than mine? Because mine's looking taller than 17 million inches and centimeters in diameter frames, dog. I got me a job. I need you to do me a favor and not finger blast that tiggity thumbs up. I find it in your mouth. Your mouth is what releases the interstinctoriness, as I call it the smoothie, Grandma. I got the job, Grandma. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. Say my name, when you moose knuckle in my clam slam, with your eyeballs going straight diggity down on my moose. It is tiggity time to stop moose knuckling in this liggity life. Can I get my Florida diggity dudes rocket to pop like the socket that Barry got his socks going on? I almost knocked down diamonds. Take the socks off in the liggity life. Let them lose the gravity, son. Oh, baby mama. Now baby mama's paying me child supports. I thought you already knew that. Smellmo and Smellman is in cahoots with the Keister Bunny. We do not play gated games with that. We do not contract negotiates with cereals. Captain Crunch, no. We ain't doing it. One tiggity time on a one tiggity time in the chicken chat. That's right, y'all. Never trust a green man in a trash can next diggity door. How you think I got my diaper wipies took? Chicken chat, one tiggity time, y'all. Can I get an El Whooshy, y'all? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. I don't think that we could ever have a baby mama number 2. Our baby mama number 1. I think that me making an OG baby mama number 2 delete her socials, and then you slid into the spot the next day. Now you slid in this spot. Baby mama number 2 got the most moist Belgian blue waffle on the face of the earth. Juan from the Waffle House is going to try to sell you intellectual properties. Tickety, talk about this is the way technology is guns to runs. You going to need AI to get this most moist. Baby mama number 1, tell them. The way you slid up into all them holes, I don't think we got tickety time for a baby mama number 2. Chicken chat, one tickety time and a one tickety time. Y'all, can I get a El Whooshy? No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Ed, you walked into Making It Rain Centrals. They tries to get me a job when I already tells them I got the jiggy job. I'm trying to gargle with the stains I find in my diaper wipey. Sometimes it's mostly kitty litter and cat food, but every once in a while I get a little bit of douche juice, incrementals, you know what I'm saying? The moisture levelization, this just in, from the weather station here at the dark side. The moisture levelization says raisins, diggity due to y'all. Sending mad love, pop it, pony up. Bones down, shockers up. I do not need to be paying any more child supports in this liggity life. Diggity diggity thumbs up is not a liggity liggity loud in this liggity liggity loud. We need to stop finger banging that diggity diggity thumbs up one tiggity tiggity time. In the clutch, I hold my sign down by the road. It's Halloween every diggity diggity day over here on the dark side, dog. You don't like playing with your avocados every day? What, you save your avocados playing for one day a year? And you Santa Claus? Do you have milk and cookies? What did you diggity diggity do for the nookies? And where can I get my sweet tea at, Grandpa? I got a job, liggity liggity live. I'm holding my sign down by the road. Can I get some brains? Call me sharp one more time. Call me sharp. I got the plug right here, dog. My girlfriend's this is up in the liggity liggity live at Belgium BBQ. Can I get a little bit of slather dather sweet baby raise up on my honey mustard, dog? I got the plug right here, J-Dog. What you thought? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Definitely do not even think about finger blasting that memberships. Memberships only liggity liggity live gonna go diggity diggity down next liggity liggity live. And there is no way my eyeballs is gonna contain no more levelizations up in my diaper wipey. I'm trying to get out presidential in this money, son. I need hands, y'all trying. I need hands in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy diggity diggity day, y'all. Peekaboo. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat to let me know that they know that you know that your squeaky raccoon punch is not going to end up with a little bit of douche juice up on your upper lip, liggity looking like you a bearless, hairless raccoon, man, that needs a new shave and diggity do till he ain't bathed in 3 years. Gatey. Stop tongue punching fart boxes without using the receptacles. You need to stop tongue punching fart boxes without using the receptacles. Throw the hands in the chicken chat. So I know that you know that they know that I know that in a happy diggity day chicken chat one ticket time, y'all. If you liggity lit like me, can I get some hands in the chicken chat, y'all? I got a job, chicken chat. I hold a sign down by the road, dog. What am I supposed to diggity do? Am I supposed to take my shoes off and sell my pics on Feet Finder? I ain't be nasty, dog. I am not be nasty. And also, them pictures you've seen of the raccoon man's butt, they were all true. But I ain't willing to do that. I got my sign. I hold it down by the road, dog. That feet hustle is real, Ed. Skip right here, dog. What you thought? They got me pulling out the sign prematurely. I was talking about the litigation. This is the litigation stations. Before I was rudely interrupted, my attorney advises me not to say any names, but they keep saying my name. Say my name, say my name. Scrody McBoney about to pop out the bone, chicken chain. That ain't the way to stay Frank Strong, son. I will not do that, Dina, whatever you. I'm trying to get my legislation, my litigation, this straight. Why would I diggity do that? That sounds like you're gonna spin me into another charge when I spin the wheel next tickety time. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? I get bored of every tiggity times my Belgian barbecue clam slams off your backsplash while y'all still keep finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up. I got a skankarilla and this that's got that giggity glueness to get both of my nuts free from my undercarriage, and next thing I know, I ain't got enough terpenes. Then I gotta smoke ops. Well, how would I ever even have enough tiggity time to get tiggity tired of that? Why y'all still finger banging that tiggity thumbs up? Oh yeah, the ops was talking. Oh no, Velspar's like, do not finger bang that tiggity thumbs up anymore, tiggity times. Look at that, even Velspar says, y'all finger banging that tiggity thumbs up way too many tiggity times. Way too many tiggity times for comfort, son. Even Velspar says it's time to stop, dog. Can we stop finger banging that tiggity thumbs up one tiggity times, yo? I know. It's getting so hard for us to afford socks out here that we have to take our socks off in this liggity live in the chicken chat one tiggity times. Skip ain't a narc. Skip is the police. Should I got you? I should have probably got him a badge. Dang, I ain't think about that. No, I do that behind the Waffle House, dog. Don't misrepresentations. You misrepresentations. I am gonna get my legitation and my litigations all in liggity line. Don't say I ain't do nothing behind Walmart. My hustle muscle is for sale behind the Waffle House, dog. Just like Skip. Tell him, Frank. They're not free. Mostly they're free. Covered in the clams, that's not the right tiggity time to gargle with. You need to get it with no mushy levelizations going diggity down like the eyeballs. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat one tiggity time, y'all? That's right. Tell them. Can I get some brains, y'all? And if we don't free Frank's footer with the amount of finger bangers of that diggity thumbs up in this money, I may have to re-represent my representations of the presents that Santa Claus is going to have to diggity deliver before we can even get our Christmas cookies diggity down. Well, Nosy says no. Mexico. Thank you very much, Sexico. I've almost been sent there very often lately by ICE, and they keep on wanting to have my numbers. Just like the chicken chat. You used to call me on my cell phone. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Oh, thank you. My dad is trying to call me on my phone, but we don't have a dial tiggity tone. We's trying to get the moose knuckles diggity down like the eyeballs. I keep going diggity down when I need your eyeballs. And chicken chat one tiggity down. I'm trying to attempt to get a hold of a part in this is where Dolly Parton could even have the best, most best song of the year. The Floridian Deuce Rocket. Pretty sure it's going to be a hit song. Velspar created all the words, and y'all keep finger blasting and diggity thumbs up if y'all think that Velspar can make the best words of a song of the year, y'all. I'm pretty sure that y'all liggity love every word that comes out of Velspar's mouth, dog. Stop tibbity finger banging that diggity thumbs up. You might have to get out We might have that typewriters up in these monies. I don't even know how to read Braille. I got no straws. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. Peekaboo. Hold on, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. My teeth is as yellow as my hats. My teeth is as yellow as my eyes. Somebody tell me how many tickety times I gotta shake Boney before I can get Frank Strong. Baby, sir, who? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. Well, now Skip just did that. All right, Skip. Stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up. I recycled my triple doubles before I got my diaper wipies on my backsplash. Why you think I got Belgian barbecues? I reuse my avocados. Recycling matters, dog. Peekaboo. Hold on, I'm OZ. I live in a 10th down by the Ripper where you need to not finger bang that diggity thumbs up. Do not even think about sending no giggity gifts. Sending giggity gifts has to pay tax on my backsplash. That makes my Belgian barbecue liggity smell a little bit like Swedish meatballs gonna bust on my backsplash. Talk about how many tiggity times you got a cheddar cheese and this is up in a mouth hole before a clam slam starts to even taste like seafood, dog. Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. I said stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Y'all liggity listening like Skip. Hey, Skip, don't tell on me. He's got my mankini attached to his toe. Skip, don't tell on me. Who you calling, Skip? You calling a popo? You telling the boss Skip his tattletale on me? Finger bang the diggity thumbs up if you was opposed to diggity downtown reach around. Skip, why you gotta be tattletale on me, dog? Is he really telling? I think he's really telling, y'all. Hola, mi amorzi. It's the operator. Peekaboo. Well, dispatch that, because my legitation, this is a liggity levitation, this, or where the drama llama about that gold diggity doing. You might want to get some legitation this yourself, ops. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken? Well, what you do not want to diggity do is finger blast that memberships. Because that's what's going to happen in the next Liggity Live. It's going to be the membership Liggity Live. You do not want to finger blast that membership. You definitely don't want to finger bang that diggity thumbs up. You do not want to tell your friends. And you do want to stay Frank Strong and do backflips for who? Chicken chat? Who we do backflips for? That's right, y'all. We do backflips for who? Backflips for Frank. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? How many tickety times you guys to do the push-ups before the ops pull up? Ops ain't popping out. They ain't all safe the way they says they is. They diggity doing downtown reaching rounds for about the price of the Floridian Dunce Rocket. That douche juice is liggity lighting up my backsplash. My backsplash liggity looking like I need to change my diaper wipey. And Shane's mama's moisture levelizations will never increase to the amounts of tiggity times we need to do backflips for who chicken chat. Do you y'all finger banging that diggity thumbs up? Y'all got bony popping off the bone chicken chain, y'all. That is nothing. How many tickety times do I got to do a backflip for Frank before the roses gonna bust multiples? Liggity live, y'all. What in the skankarillas we got to diggity do? It smells like a Sam Squanch up in here. Backflips for Frank. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? I'm on your lap. Will you get off of mine, sweet tea? My rose is diggity dirty because it been pre-used and busting multiples. Thanks for noticing. I recycle all the liggity lives and tries to diggity downtown reach around the next suscumber that I could reuse before nosy got to use that money in the first place. Thanks for noticing. The front, I hurt myself on the front flips, J-Dog. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken? Who wants me to do a front flip? J-Dog, little baby zombie out here. That's right, Frank. We shaking it hardcore. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? Only gonna bust out the bone chain. I got baby zombies trying to get me to do front flips. Peekaboo. Who needs to see a front flip up in the liggity live? Cause my squeaky bum got my douche juice canoe Gavin. Y'all finger banging that diggity thumbs up to the levels that is way above pretty much a levelization, son. It's tiggity time to stop clowning around as long as you gonna get your plug out my squeaky bum, dog. Who are you? Is you Adam Douche Juice? My douche canoe is liggity looser than Shane's mama's. I can tell you that on any given day of the weeks. My moose knuckling is gone to the clam slam and moisture levelizations to where y'all keep finger banging that diggity thumbs up. Can we stop that, y'all? I'm trying to get some El Whooshians in, and now we need to get an El Whooshie. No, Toro, no. El Whooshie. Moo. All of them throughout the countries. Thanks for noticing. Can I get some brains? Ed. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm flopping around like a fish. And y'all like, what happened to me for 5 minutes? Ed makes it rain. Front flips are who? Front flips are J-Dog. Valspar, they don't go there, dog. Valspar. I told you I don't go there, Valspar. Guys. Valspar. Thanks, J-Dog. Valspar thought that would be a good time for his head to play hokey pokey with my douche juice canoe. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains, y'all? Everybody tell me to get a job. I hold a sign out by the road, dog. I work hard for my monies. I don't know how to canoe on the river. My Piggly Wiggly Squiggly don't know how to hit that many multiples. Yeah, Valspar stole that with his douche canoe. Thank goodness I had protection on. See, Diddy should listen to me. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. You ever have your goggle lose gravity? Next thing you know, you's unprotected. You need to get that interest rates, moisture levelization rates, litigation. This is like your boy. That's right. Fuck raccoons, Frank. Bevets are who? Fuck raccoons. Bevets are who? Why is the raccoon man so obsessed with getting into my crunchy turd nuggets? Fuck the raccoons. Bevets are who? Peekaboo. Finger blast that membership if you want to go diggity deep into what's gated going on. Because I don't think I'm really going to talk about that, but I got some stuff to talk about. Because I don't mind and they don't matter. Ain't no tickety time for that, sweet tea. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Oh, free tasty treat. Don't mind if I tickety too. Let's see the free tasty treat and guess the color. We all know Frank's gonna guess black, but what color y'all got? The wheel ain't stopping. What did you think he thought the wheel was gonna stop? Ate your free tasty treat. The wheel ain't stopping. What you think he thought? Y'all thought that the wheel was gonna stop while y'all keep finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Well, we landed on blue. The same color as the greatest flavor blue waffle in the whole face of the earths. We all know you're guessing black, Frank. That's right. The caterpillars came before the avapazes. But they both hit that monies like y'all finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Can we stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up one tickety time, YouTubes? Or the caterpillar's gonna go diggity down like the avapazes says. Crunchy turd nuggets. You know I lickety like my crunchy turd nuggets best. With that tidy cats. Well, you're not advised to eat around me. I have nothing to do with shoots out your holes. If you watch me eating food, that is highly not advised. Disclaimer. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody has some brains. What up, spooky diggity dookie, liggity looking like it's tickety time for you to shout out my Belgian barbecue and gargle with my sweet tea that I am trying to clam slam on my diaper wipey, but I ain't got enough time to ring that monies out. My avapaz needs tickety time as well, son. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Nothing. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up? How about we do something better? Let's eat a free tasty treat and guess a color in the chicken chat. Don't forget your free tasty treat. Oh, we landed on yellow. Banana family. That means it's tickety time to spam bananas in the chicken chat. One tickety time banana family. Keeping it 100. I need bananas up in the chicken chat, y'all. Jamie, have a good night. I need an emergency of you to spam a banana and not finger bang that diggity thumbs up. I keep it 0. You lickety look like you got new envy, huh? You envy my new, huh? You sound like Adam Douche Juice. Tell that plug lady I need that video footage back, dog. Stop backdooring, shaboy. That's right, I need bananas, y'all. Peekaboo. I need bananas in the chicken chat. One tickety time. Unless y'all want to see how the Paz Wars go diggity down like your eyeballs on my camel toe. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. I'm trying to kegel in the morning time. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. Peekaboo. That's a dirty trick to send crunchy turd nuggets when I am trying to crusty truffle butter shuffle, y'all. Tell them, Frank. Beverly or who? Beverly or who in the chicken chat? Do not finger blast that tickety thumbs up anymore. Tickety times in this lickety live, y'all. Beverly or who? Beverly or Frank. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time. Unless y'all ready to see the next inversions of the cam slams, how many ticket times I could drop my cameras by doing front flips for J-Dog. Making it rain for Ed. Peekaboo. Ed, we tries to make it rains. Taco Bell reminded me why my raccoon pouch is so full. Cause there ain't no brains there. Hell, was she? Well, you can get my Rhythm Master really low, liggity low price from buying a rose off of Temu. I am not endorsing, I'm not, I'm not paid. This is not a paid advertisement. But if you want to giggity get that money's up to and have multiples. Let me tell you, son. Zombie Cobra anti-BYP, rose from Temu. You about to be hitting them paradiddles every tickety time you bust by not finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, y'all. I diggity did everything you told me not to do, son. I endorse that for sure. What you think? I get most of my meals on my diaper wipey. You don't think I like to drink? Think I only like solids? Don't make no dang sense, son. Can I get some brains? Ed's got 5 on it. So here we go. Front flips for who? Chicken chat. Front flips for who? J-Dog. Front flips for who? Front flips for J-Dog, y'all. No, Valspar. Why you keep doing that? And a new raid of conspiracy theories. Check this out, y'all. The aliens had pulled up on the backside of my diaper wipies. Can I get some brains? That's right. Who would have suspected that other than a suscumber finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? Don't finger blast the memberships, y'all. We ain't got enough drama llamas in the house. Can we stop finger blasting that sub button? Finger blasting the sub button is highly detrimental to how many tickety times you could come back on my backsplash. And it's already dribbity-dibbity-dibbity. I'm doing backflips for Frank, front flips for J-Dog, and Ed's over here making it rain. So I gotta shake my hustle muscle. Crusty Trouble Butter Shuffle for your child supports. Thank you, baby mamas. Baby mamas, it's about tickety time in this liggity life for y'all to start paying up them child support, son. Well, thank you for noticing. We are the dark side of the interweb. Can I get a banana in the chicken chat? One ticket time, dark side. Sounds like you probe in the wrong hole, like the aliens. I don't have EBT. The broke ops got EBT. I work for my money. Maybe I sell my hustle muscle outside the Waffle House. Babblers are who? Babblers are Frank. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? I guess out of those, if those are my choices, I would say Pepsi. I probably drink like one Pepsi a week. Yeah, I probably drink about one Pepsi a week. I can't tell you last time I drank a Coca-Cola. To be honest, I snorted your grandma's pantyhose. Why you think they on my head, dog? Moose knuckling for moose knuckling is not a sport. I'm telling you, you think just because you could clam slam and make a little bit of controversies, I'm not gonna get my leg into litigation into my leg stations. You must have missed a short bus, son. Uh yeah. I mean, yeah, I got Fago right here. Whoop whoop. Man, they gave me the options of Pepsi or Coke. Hell, whooshy. No, Toro, no. Hell, whooshy. Meow. Can I get some brains, y'all? I'm not monoxide. I'm zombies are hungry. I'm very nice. Whoop whoop. I'm here. I can't control what I diggity do. Can I get some brains, y'all? Oh, I am an El Presidential dog. I am El Presidente. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Well, yeah, I guess you could like pray that no children are hungry when they wake up in the morning time, right? I think that that's probably the best thing to pray for. So if you could pray for that, me and the banana family would be very grateful. Can I get some bananas in chicken chat? If you want this delightful person that wants to spit a few words out into the air for the rest of the children's to not had to wake up and be hungry. I'm down with that. You gotta finger blast memberships to see that. And don't finger blast the memberships. That money's going down in like 20 minutos. That's not the right ticket time. While zombies is hungry and I think they just goaded me. Stop encouraging the finger blast the diggity thumbs up. I'm trying to get my snicker picker back off my backsplash before my grandma's trying to clam slam with Shane's mama making the mushy levelizations go diggity down. Can we keep the eyeballs up one tickety time in the chicken chat by not finger blasting that diggity thumbs up one tickety times chicken chat, y'all. My screen lazy as your left eye, dog. Well, I'm in the clouds. I am employed, dog. I hold a sign down by the road. I live in a tent down by the Ripper. I got yard birds getting fed extra on your boy all the time. I needs to increase my funds. That means you do not need to finger blast that diggity thumbs up. The CIAs and that federales is shocking. The birdies all around tiggity town. Do you not see the way that the seagulls is acting? I try to get charity. Next thing I know, charity wants child supports because Boney got lost in the bump. Peekaboo. No bueno. That's no bueno. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? One ticket to ticket time and one ticket to ticket time. I need some brains, y'all. Peekaboo. It's still blurry? We're still blurry. We're blurry. Can't even see me. We're blurry. I don't know what to do. Stop finger blasting and tickety thumbs up. If you stop finger blasting and tickety thumbs up, I promise you that we will get less blurry due to the amount of finger blasting and tickety thumbs up. I think y'all making me more blurry than a McFlurry. More tickety times than my diaper wipey guys my backsplash. Looking more messy than Bonnie Blues. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up one tickety time, y'all? I can't. I don't know what's going on. The Pixel Pirate. My moisture levelizations is kicking because you keep finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Hang on, let me try it. Is it better? My thumb's all the way in there right now, dog. I don't know if it worked. I don't think it worked. It didn't feel good neither. Deeper. Should I try a shocker? Should I use a shocker, y'all? Should I try to use the Avapaz? The Avapaz tentacles been known to go super deep. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Sorry for that mere sphincter conveniences, that inconveniences of how many tickety times my diaper wipey had to get chicken chains before you could throw hands in the chicken chat to let me know if you having a happy diggity day in the chicken chat, y'all. This is my Belgian barbecue busting my backsplash off that clam slam, son. I know. Well, you'll be able to see me in a minute, and if that messes up too, I don't even know what the day to do. I had the tentacles from Shane's mama. She hid them in the shed. What up, yo? I do sort of feel like this is about a time that I usually have an issue with the 5G. I just don't want to use OBS to stream. Like, I just, until I break it, I don't want to use it. I mean, well, I want to use it, but I don't want to use it in, like, testing it until I break it, and then I'll use it for real. But I sort of feel like this is about a time. I'm not exactly sure, so I don't remember all the times, but there's 2 times a week that we definitely 5G. Ain't no brains here. Baby Zombie, what up? We're having 5G issues. About to do the members only liggity live here in a momento, and this is. Figuring that out, it's all messed up. All right, well, I'm gonna try to like figure out how to get this not. Oh hell yeah, baby zombie! How to get this to not be